Greetings all, this is a trial video for me. Welcome back to Globbits Gaming Channel. What I'm going to do for you this time is I'm bringing you a Strongholds game. Strongholds is a clan feature where if you're in a clan, you can play games competitively against other clans and basically earn resource or plunder points to build yourself little buildings that your clan commander can construct. If you don't know about Strongholds, I'll put a link in the description to my GLOBS explains all Strongholds, and you can have a watch of that. This is the kind of games and matches you're going to get. And we basically play Tier 6. We don't play Tier 8 yet as a clan because we don't feel that we're good enough, and we haven't got the tactics nailed, or the tanks, to be able to do so effectively. And to be honest with you, if you play a Tier 8 game, you only get an extra 50 plunder. And we tend to win a lot of Tier 6 games as opposed to losing them compared to our Tier 8s. Now, what we've basically done, we've gone for a setup of 4 KV1Ss and 3 Hellcats. Obviously, this will change in the new patch, patch 9.3. The enemy team have gone for a variety of different tanks, KV1Ss, T150s, Hellcats, bits and pieces. Now, from this setup, we felt that we had the advantage. And basically, we just wanted to play it safe. So the KV1Ss have taken the centre. This is a strategy we normally do. KV1S take the centre and Hellcats take the right flank. The reason why the Hellcats go there, guys, just to explain the strategy, is if the enemy rush the island, they can shoot them from G6. Shoot into G6 from that location. That was the plan, initially. Now, when we realised that they weren't going to come this way, they hadn't come to the middle at all, I decided to take up a bush location here, because where are they going to go? Well, you've got 3 choices on this map. Middle, centre, left or right. And with their setup, Quogen takes a hit. He gets spotted early from the AMX-12T there. Now, that's a really good spot for him to be in. And unfortunately, managed to get himself tracked. And this is where Quogen got a bit of a monk on. But not a monk on, he was like, well, I'm fucking dead. I'm screwed. I'm tracked. I'm going to die. And I thought he was going to die as well. He's already used his repair kit and he's sat in the open, spotted. But it does allow us to spot their T150. Which the Hellcats and also the KV1S, which the Hellcats can now put some effective fire into. I managed to hit the KV1S for half his health. There's no way that guy can see me from there, because if you look at my mod pack, he's out of the maximum view range of a standard tank anyway. So there's no way that guy can see me, even if I have got no camo. But I'm using the Hellcat spotting, and using the render range of the tank, the render range of the view range of the tank, should I say, to be able to see these guys without actually spotting them myself. Now Q takes up the location next to me to try and get some effective fire into these guys. And this is basically how Stronghold games play. We play it on TeamSpeak. It's a really, really good system. I'm usually in charge just because just because they can blame me if I fuck it up. I don't mind getting blamed, it's alright. And we basically just have a look, and the guys, I let the guys do their own thing within reason. We have a general plan, and we just, it's good fun. And this is one of the examples of one of the games. Now it does a lot slower pace. Now we just basically sit here now for a good couple of minutes, not really doing a lot, which gives me the opportunity to ask you guys a question. Alright, all you guys that are viewing my videos, I've got an average of about 400 to 600 views per video. Would you like to see a Q&A session? Would you like to do example for a little bit of a / mingles with Globbits type thing? Like Jingles does mingles with Jingles, where he gets people asking him questions, he gets to talk about stuff. I was thinking of doing one for Elite, where I play Elite, because Elite is one of those games that I've been playing for a while that I can't really see to get footage, because it's kind of boring. But I'll play that, maybe even play some World of Tanks live and just talk about subjects that you guys put forward. We got some really healthy comments and discussions going in one of the videos. I think it was the Tomatoes video about red players and hardware, and it seems to have sparked some quite intelligent conversation from my subscriber base. So is that something you guys want to do? If it is, leave a thing in the comments below and let me know. If you want to do it, I'll do it. If not, then we'll carry on as we are, and you can post questions to me in each of the videos and I'll just answer them as we go. Now, the reason why I'm pinging the F2 there, I'm basically explaining to the guys, I thought that AMX-12T would have come down that flank. I sent the Hellcats to move. I moved them. One of them took quite a bit of damage. Now, this shot had no right to hit in any way, shape or form. That guy is 481 metres away. Check this shit out.
They're knocked out.
Yeah, Toxic Banana, if you're watching this, mate, I wholeheartedly apologise. I did apologise to him in-game. RN Jesus was smiling on me at that stage of the game. I sacrificed enough dissidents to Stalin in that one, basically, and there it was. That had no right to hit. Sorry, 12T. Now, at this stage, then, I believe we've got the upper hand, because they're separated. Okay, they've lost 2 tanks. we're at a good, strong advantage. Killing 2 tanks in this particular game is really, really good. Now, you very, very rarely see scouts in this kind of thing. What we normally take in team battles is 5 tier 8s and 2 T1 Cunninghams. But in this, you don't really have spaces for scout setup tanks. For example, they've got a 12T. He's pretty good burst damage, but to be honest with you, I don't really take 12Ts because they're very situational. I'd rather have this setup of 4 1Ss and 3 Hellcats. I mean, comments below. I mean, what are your team setups for your clans, guys? If you've got any tips or anything. I mean, obviously in the new patch, you're going to have a look at what we take as opposed to these, because obviously K1S has been fucking beaten to death and stomped on and shit on by the nerf bat and nerf team. The Hellcat space had its mobility and all that kind of stuff taken away from it. We're looking at what the new meta is going to be, if you like. We do have some success with this setup. Basically what we're doing now is I thought and I believed that the enemy heavies would basically be camping in the forest, expecting my Hellcats to still be down the 9-0. And I got spotted there, so that tells me they can still see me. And I told the guys this, they can still see me, so they're looking this way. So I basically send the Hellcats to do basically a right flanking manoeuvre. They're coming from the right, where they are now, and basically they're going to sweep all the way across this open ground using this line of bushes, basically route the guys out in the camping forest. Now, I did not expect this team with this experience to play and have this strategy. I really didn't. I was actually put this one down to a loss. So the Hellcats are going to sweep across, basically just waiting for spots. Now this is where things don't happen the same as they do in randoms, guys. If you dislike randoms because of the lack of team play, get yourself in a clan that plays this kind of games. You know, this is what my clan does do this, and we are recruiting, guys. If you want to come and join us and you're on the EU server, feel free to join us. You know, there are no joining requirements to join the GLOBS clan, just don't be a dick. We do this regularly. I mean, if there's anybody out there that's a bit more experienced, wants to change of pace, you know, you guys want to come and train my guys and take them out to do team games, that's fine. Yeah, anything like that, guys. This is a really, really good game mode. It really is. I'm so glad that the Wargaming guys did this particular game mode. It really has made it beneficial to be in a clan, to play mini clan wars, if you like. It's sort of, this is what I thought clan wars was, but it evidently isn't. We'll probably never ever get to clan wars. I'll say never ever. It's going to be a while before we get there. And this is where we decided just to go for it. We're in the later stage of the game now. We've worn the enemy tanks down to pretty much one-shots. And I said to the guys, let's just go. I use a little thing called leashes off. You know, leads off, just go for it, guys. Yeah, no more commands, just fucking go nuts. We'll see what goes on. Now we're on a 6-4 advantage here. I can't see this going horribly wrong, and the enemy are just basically, they don't want to get killed. They've taken out 2 of my Hellcats. Nick Victor got nailed there, and Dave got nailed too, but never mind, we're just going to come over the top. Now I decided to prioritise the KV1S, and again that I had no right to hit either. Got a return shot from the T150 who's took out my driver. That might be a useful tank in the near future, and unfortunately Nemo there comes in with the Hellcat, only managed to track the T150. Now I want to take out this higher health T58, Type 58. There we go. Now everybody else is a one-shot. And that was it, GG. Now we, according to XVM, 35% chance to win that game. Well,
I don't see the target.
You don't always lose all of them. Let's have a look at the post-game stats on that one then, guys. Okay then, you earn quite a lot of credits doing this. That's one thing I didn't mention in the game as well. You do earn quite a few credits doing this. You can get, like, the game's a lot more faster paced. That night I made 280,000 credit profit in less than 2 hours. So if you're grinding tanks, it's a really good way to doing it. Okay, personal score. You're not going to get your Rockstar games in this, guys, because your mastery badges and all your nice medals and all that kind of stuff. The simple reason is there aren't enough tanks to kill. But this is a pretty healthy team score. Let's just organise it by experience earned. Now, what the guys also get, what you don't see, something called plunder. You don't get as much base experience because you're shooting at same tier tanks. But what you're looking for in this, what I look for, is an even spread of damage. Now, they had 3 players on their team that basically did nothing before we managed to kill them. And that is one of the reasons why we won. We managed to get everybody, apart from Quojin, who didn't really have a very good game, everybody managed to do some damage. Alright? So that's what I look for in this. Detailed report then. You're going to make money, guys. 30,000 credits for a win if you do okay. 22,000 credit profit. Have 10 games like that. That's 220,000 credits. It's all good, guys. So did you enjoy that? Do you want to see some more of our Stronghold games? If we have some good ones, I can post them up for you. If you want to see more Stronghold stuff, let me know. And I'll catch you next time. Bye now.